Like y'all did good surviving, and I mean, I I hoped that you guys would have walked through the door and not have to had lost so much HP going in, but you
I
still
mean, two of
alive.
us did. Two of us
Oh,
did,
oh,
and two of us
oh, wait,
lagged
you
behind.
can't tell us that. All right, so what have we done so far?
I'm perfectly
Another,
fine.
The
we've killed
scorpion.
another giant scorpion. We killed a swarm of bats, and now we're fighting the cold. I don't think
And we
we're
have
near
found
leveling up.
two of the fallen comrades of our new tank. So
Yeah, I need y'all real quick to just give me an idea of what your spell slots look like.
Haven't
I
you
know
used
Tegan hasn't casted us except
What's
Bless.
this?
I've only
What
used
is
one
this
spell.
magic?
I've used
Spells?
one
What?
level 1 spell because
Uh-huh.
I have not been using it. So I'm missing a level 1 slot because I used that on Bless.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it. I haven't used anything else. So I
That's
have
not hard to
3 level
remember.
2 spots and 3 level 1. So three level 1, 3 level 2. And my HP should be about
I can't
how
find
much
this.
damage should I take from how much damage should I take from the dagger? I forgot. 2? 3?
3. I have you at 3. Yeah.
My HP should be at 23 then.
Perfect. I have you at that. Gilhanna is the one looking the roughest at 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to tend to my silly ass daughter. I mean, hey, at least the
Karen.
blanket worked for a little while.
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah, it would have been worse if it wasn't there from the get-go.
That is the weirdest
This was now,
magic,
but
though.
it helped.
Like that
Where's
doesn't
the
feel like
weirdest
magic. Like the magic realized the cold didn't work until it flashed water on you. It's just like it's not magic.
Oh,
So
so y'all like
stupid.
cold, huh? Get wet.
Cats don't like to be wet. That's why
Like-
I have magic.
I want to say more things.
I'm
but I
wearing
don't.
metal. Like there's metal. I'm just wearing metal. Like there's cloth
This is why I removed my
over it,
metal.
but the
What?
cloth does not touch my skin. It is metal and chains.
I am so excited because this was my favorite of the rooms.
Was it?
Let me guess. Wait, let me guess. This is a combination of the cold room and the trap room, isn't it?
The blade
Or
room.
the blade room. Yeah. Yeah. Figures.
I'm starting to wonder if it was originally designed this way, or for the sake of speed, you started mixing rooms with each other.
I mean, I was never
I feel like
ever
that.
planning to run a full 6 rooms, but like, cause like each room,
The DM is trying to kill us, guys. That is all. He's really trying to kill us.
But there's some that do go together, like some rooms that do have a nice.
But the next one doesn't. I'm looking forward to the next one. The next combination.
Indeed.
How you pull that off.
I
I
mean,
mean, like the freaking animals
The panther room
and
and the
the
trap room.
traps.
Walk
No,
into a room
not
of dead
traps.
Not
panthers.
traps. Not traps. It's it was blades. It's the panther room and the hot room.
It's gonna smell like musk. It's gonna be a furry room.
Oh no.
oh my
Ow!
god.
Oh no. I just remembered.
Oh no, hot
Furry
panthers
horse.
are.
Oh god.
All the animals in heat.
Persona transformation. Oh.
Animals in heat.
Oh no, is that what the heat is?
That's cool.
So
Yo,
for
that
tomorrow,
Fritz would have killed any other one of y'all. Like, full on killed anybody else. Sage, if you detect that poison in her hand, that's the worst hit to have ever gotten a crit on. And the one time it actually hit, full like 8 dice, D10 a roll. Yo,
Take it.
I mean, you told us
Thank you for
that
coming,
before
Fritz.
when Gilhanna wanted to drink stuff.
Yo, look, y'all got time. I wasn't prepared for this, but I guess I was prepared
I'm
for
just
this,
here
alright?
fretting because you absolute Oompa Loompas are just begging to get yourselves
We got-
killed. And I have to.
I swear,
Deal with
like
it.
these man charging off in the dark, 60 feet at a time, away from any healing assistance or anything, just shot
Right?
right off.
That
I
actually
know I
saved
have
you
to
guys
go.
a lot of time because yeah,
It
you
did,
got,
but I mean, can you
Yeah.
imagine if
The
Andre
risk.
had planted another
Imagine
monster
if
in
you
there?
rolled a nat one.
I would have been
Imagine if
fine
you just
still.
rolled a
I
nat
had my
one. Now I
arcane
have to
ward.
feel around in the dark for an unconscious cat. How the hell?
I
Okay.
had my arcane ward. Fall damage would not have been that bad.
No.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay, can
if
you
you
cry
roll
out
a
in
nat
pain a little
one,
louder?
anything can happen.
can you crawl around and page pain a little louder so we can hear you? I didn't even check. Luckily, you guys never needed it to see if healing word if you have to like be able to see the person. I don't think so.
No. You just have to hear it, I believe.
It's a
Yeah,
healing
I
word.
remember spamming that spell even when people couldn't see me, so I don't think so. So yeah, you guys were well equipped. Yeah, did well. I like how you guys finally like started using the items that you bought to help you on obstacles.
Grappling hooks.
Listen, listen. At least with the grappling hooks, we're not being dragged like across precipices by giant flying creatures.
I would have fully allowed y'all to hook those up. It was
How
baffling
would
to
we
me.
know that?
I
would
kept
have
telling you
no-
do what would make sense, and yeah, everybody's like, "I check it out." No, he probably wouldn't. All right,
I didn't take it out. I was trying to kill the birds.
Arlando fully took it out and dropped it
I
on the
did.
ground, and I was like, "Okay, sure, that's your decision to make." Yes,
I
and
was doing it just in case anybody went. I was like, you have the climber's kit, right? Which is supposed to secure you from falling for 25 feet.
fully
So I
did
figured with the
beautifully.
grappling hook that it wouldn't have the same effect. So I was like, all right, let me just set this up just in case somebody goes over the edge. I can toss them the rope.
Instead of setting it up, just drop it on the ground.
Look. Dance Prince, we're noobs. We are learning. Okay.
But like, you guys,
Hey, man, guys, you just have to just think of something you want to do and just do it, like
I
running
was
in the dark to
focusing
grab
on killing
something,
the
you know?
birds.
Let me
But then
tell you
people
something, Prince.
were
I thought I was swimming
clowning.
across a lake before checking it, and guess what happened? I died 3 times.
yeah. So
Almost
Wow.
died 3 times. So I'm kind of finished with the whole brazen
I
activities.
burnt so many spell slots that day just trying to keep you alive. That was beyond stressful.
But,
I
but
mean,
to be
like,
fair,
Oh my
Paige was
god
a
damn it. Every
hero.
time I manage to save you, you die again.
like, I
I
think
get
the
brought
most
back with
important.
14 health and instantly killed one again.
Like, I think the most important thing to remember is react in a realistic way that that you in the situation might have tried to, like, something that you'd have actually tried to figure out. Like, if you're in a dark room, I was waiting, like, I was wondering if anyone would just like hold on to the wall and just kind of
I
like
was
follow
going
him.
to do that, but I couldn't. But I wasn't any near any walls.
I
Yeah.
wanted to do that, but I was afraid that this was the trap room and I was going to get stabbed through the face with like a wall.
Because I had already caught a sniff of something and I heard that there were cracks in the floor, I was like, I think I'm just gonna stay on track. I don't want to really
Y'all
go.
were on the edge for the longest while. I have to say, like, I have
Yeah.
the room mapped
I'm just
out,
like, move slow and steady. That's basically what I did. That's how
and
I
it's
would
like,
react. Slow and steady and fling around. So like,
Just
I
take
think I
2 steps,
reacted
and just 2 steps, two.
appropriately.
and I was like, when are these people going to figure out that this drop is something that they could scale down? And in Ireland, it's like, I take the rope out. Okay, good. What do you do with the rope? I was like, come on. I can't just give it to you.
It's like I turn and I throw the rope in the other direction.
But like, eventually,
That's
like,
great. That's good.
like the research method eventually worked, like when you got it down there and you was able to figure that out. Similarly, when you got that drift globe and was able to see what 2 of the spells on it did. And it's just 2 spells on it, and you actually now know the full details. I'm going to send y'all what the drift globe does. I suspect the people without dark vision will probably need it the most. But yeah,
Me
Too
remember
bad. Belongs to Sage.
night one. Oh god, freaking night one.
Members, I'm
Freaking
blind.
everything
Yes.
attacks us and I can't see anything. I was so stressful.
I'm just
Why did you have to throw water on us? Why did you
Why did you
make
have
me
to
waste
hint
my
so
gold?
hard
Like,
that someone
leave
is
my.
intentionally
I have to
doing
sleep
this?
with this at night, and now it's soaked and cold.
I mean,
I
you
can't
guys
put it
saw
back in
a
my
dead body. Did you think just
soggy
a little
backpack.
drags did it? Like a
Sir.
fully nude dead body.
I was wondering about that. Like, why the fuck did he throw off all his armor?
Yeah, why
Was
was it
because it
naked?
was soaked in water, but
when
that
you-
wouldn't really help.
When you're dying from frostbite, apparently people tend to take off all the clothes. They feel like they're burning up all of a sudden, and then they die.
Oh, I thought you would
There
get
is
cold.
also no clothes in this room.
Well, it wasn't me. I didn't steal his clothes. It wasn't me. No.
I'm going to assume, but if there's only one, how many people were in your party before you were separated? 3 people, 2 people, 4 people?
All right, so I would have to say that would be 6 people minus Demos. Demos is
Actually, 4.
Demos in his
5
crumpled
including
ass
you.
body.
yes.
So if there's only 2
About
bodies,
5.
and I'm assuming the whole party went together, then the only thing we can probably figure is for some reason that the party somehow survived the room, took all his clothes off, and dipped. Don't know why you do that to your dead friend, but okay, I guess.
Well, all right. So I have to say, when he's dead, he has no use for his valuables anymore. So we do what he would want us to do. We
But
take
do
his
you know what
stuff and we
happens
sell it
to a
for more
body
money.
when they die? They defecate and everything in
They
their
don't do it
clothes.
instantly.
You really want to do
They don't
that?
do it instantly. Though. It depends on how close the person was to actually using the bathroom. If they were holding on to
Only
it,
because the place was cold, it probably froze in its body, and that's why everything's okay. But still,
It's a comforting thought.
Well, none of you have probably seen people freeze to death before. I'll allow you
I
guys.
probably would. Let's
Yeah,
be
that's
fair.
what I was going to say. I'll allow you guys to roll like as the wetness like washes down and then you feel that blast of cold. I'll allow you guys to roll. You can do insight. Aaron, you can do it with advantage.
Hey,
I can do
Insight?
insight or do insight with advantage.
wouldn't my medical
Yeah.
knowledge give me
no, I
advantage
do with
too?
advantage.
Oh, you wouldn't be dealing with frost any cold related things a lot. Oh, well then again, people get lost at sea. So yeah, you can do it with advantage. You are on a coast.
I get 10 plus
Yeah,
2.
and I've traveled. I have
Just tell me
traveled
what the
around.
highest roll is.
Wait,
Let's hope that my
what am I rolling? Am I doing
Insight.
insight?
Yeah.
Okay. Plus 2 then.
with
Yeah.
advantage 15. Insight, right? Let me see if
Yeah.
I have any modifiers.
Aaron, you have any
Ooh!
Cairo?
Ooh! Plus 4.
Plus 4 for insight?
19.
Sorry.
19.
Uh,
Sorry. I live in tropical climates, like 7.
Well, she
5
got
plus 2.
19.
Tegan, you sort of feel like if a room of people were freezing to death and one died first, maybe freezing people might reach for other freezing people's clothes.
What?
So if a room full of freezing people are there
Mhm.
and one person dies during the freezing process, they might take the clothes off the dead person in order to try to get more warmth.
Oh, that makes sense. Right. That does make sense.
Yeah. And with that morbid thought, you guys stand in the rain and cold as swords stab at you.
Alright,
I feel like I want to draw this too, while everyone else
I
is
want to
like
draw the
freezing
bear hug.
cold.
I
I
don't
just have like a protective shield
care
over
about
me.
this. I want the bear hug. That was the highlight of the session for me.
Oh yeah,
I heard some
this one had
action going on. I was
this
like,
one had so many good
action.
illustration points
Yes.
because I want to do that one too.
Right? We can
What?
both do a version of it,
Yeah.
like our own interpretations of that one scene.
Well, mine
Like,
is
you haven't even taken me
just
to
a black
dinner yet.
canvas, so
You just want to do a
don't-
dark thing with nothing
just
in
dark content, and it's just called Aaron X Tegan.
And that would be Sage's viewpoint of it anyway, because you just heard this exchange.
Sage
Just
of
like
the mountain
armor being
rise the
lifted up.
first. Sage of the mountain rise the first doujinshi.
Gilhanna is now my dumb, absolutely dumb 45-year-old daughter, and I love her.
I haven't done anything dumb since I started this part of the dungeon though.
I mean, you stood outside the entrance of the
Through a
vault.
rope
Yeah,
that did absolutely nothing.
I stood outside the entrance and did what?
And then got attacked by a giant scorpion.
Yeah, but Tegan was there with me. I just got attacked by the scorpion.
True.
Okay, but how do you explain the whole rope thing? That was funny.
Alright, with the rope thing, what I was trying to do, I was trying to measure where things were in the room. Because if I know that the drop is about 20 feet ahead of me, then
Look, I know
where
how
what's
teen
here.
brains work. It's
And
okay.
then what I don't understand is when I answer the question, it's like, no, this is too good to be like when you were dropping rope, and then when Sage was doing the whole candle thing, I was like, yes, it was like, but and it's like, no, where's the danger? It's like, I've told you the information exactly as you need to hear it. It's just really not.
Similarly speaking, when Aaron tossed the stone into the room, like you heard 3 taps and then an echoing tap, which means that there was a part where there was a lot more.
Yeah, that was a drop.
Mhm.
But y'all never threw stones again, which I did not understand.
Well, you see, because people, I was actually going to, but I wanted to deal with the bats first, and
Yeah,
then
you were
probably
being
do
mad
that.
at
But
that
since
bad
both Sage, but since both Sage and Orange went ahead and did stuff, I was like, oh well, I may as well just get input from them instead of throwing stones. So you know, that's what I was
Sage
eventually
don't he
gonna
runs
do.
and he jumps. I'm just like, yes, me too. What?
I feel like I was the only logical person in that room. Just
Certainly.
take it slow,
Well,
take
logic
it easy, deal with the threat.
was in there for a very long
It
time.
would have taken me a little while, but I'm pretty sure I would have made it to the end.
To be honest, I expected more bats in the room. But
Maybe some of them died during the collapse.
maybe
Oh,
the
You
economy just
also
came
know-
crashing down and they had to go elsewhere.
I mean, some of it does. It's fine. Yeah, you're good.
yeah. Somebody needs
but
to
I-
take care of these dilapidated ancient ruins because they're just falling apart.
Yeah, man. I mean, there would not. So, like in D&D, the deities get the power from the followers who worship them. Sage would know that a lot of these are forgotten, like his like tribes relate. Maybe not even his tribe, but tribes related to your race of Tabaxi may have long ago worshipped them, but it would have been like snuffed out as colonizers came and changed the previous religion. So like maybe there are a few followers scattered and hidden, but in their realm would have just been falling down and just weakening.
When we're finished here, we should clean it out and rent it.
Yeah.
Charge.
I was wrapped up. I hope you know I was wrapped